Hello everyone, my name is Carrie Prime and today I will be talking about the importance of peer domains as well as showing examples of what positive and negative peer pressure look like. The peer domain an individual chooses to surround themselves with greatly influences his or her behavior. Parents have always taught their children to pick their friends wisely. That advice is very wise to hear and keep close to heart. According to the article by Michelle Kulis, as children grow into preteens and then into teenagers, they often become less dependent on their family and more dependent on their peers when it comes to making choices and developing morals and values. Peer pressure can have a positive effect when it encourages teens to develop social skills necessary for adulthood. Unfortunately, negative behaviors tend to travel through groups of teenagers, either due to actual peer pressure or the perception of pressure from friends. Therefore, behavior is greatly influenced by peers. Having friends that engage in addictive circumstances will greatly put oneself at risk for developing their own personal addiction. Friends that demonstrate positive behavior and good morals and values will decrease one's chances of developing an addictive behavior. Having or wanting a large group of friends in a child's eye represents popularity that carries a certain social status amongst the other children in his or her network. Since children seek a popular social status, they often don't make relationships with others based off of mutual respect, appreciation, and liking, which form a true friendship. Seeking peer acceptance amongst large groups is okay as long as one seeks it based on the true values of friendship and does not conform to the group's values if they are different than the standards they hold themselves to as an individual. Russell states that peer acceptance and friendships are distinct constructs and contribute to your development. Peer acceptance has been shown to be associated with greater feelings of belonging and fewer behavioral problems in youth, whereas friendships have been shown to directly influence feelings of loneliness. However, both peer acceptance and friendships similarly provide youth with self-esteem and improved psychological adjustment. As you can see, peer acceptance and friendships are an important aspect for an individual and can help them exceed in life. Be careful, though, on who one chooses to be their peers because peers can have both a positive and negative influence. In the article, Your Teen's Friends, Peer Influence in Peer Relationships by Shelterwood Christian Therapeutic Boarding School states that the need for acceptance, approval, and belonging is vital during the teen years. Acceptance by peers is vital during teen years. Children often associate their reputation and popularity based on their friendships. Who you choose to be your peers can help you attain the title you are looking for, but also might be a negative influence. When a teen experiences negative peer pressure, they often take part in situations or activities that are hazardous, even though it is against their own good judgment. Teens also then push away from family and loved ones who are positive influences in their life, and the values of their newfound peers takes precedence. Another valid point is also stated by Shelterwood Boarding School that some teens harbor secret lives governed by the influence of their peers, some including those who appear to be well-behaved, high-achieving teens when they are with adults engage in negative, even dangerous behavior when they're with their peers. Therefore, it is important for parents to get to know their children's friends and encourage them to surround themselves in a community that can be a positive influence. Once a teen has been negatively influenced by peers, they can find themselves digging a hole and being found in a situation they never imagined. Michelle Kulis in the article The Effects of Peer Pressure on Teenagers and the article Your Teen's Friends by Shelterwood Christian Therapeutic Boarding School state that teens may experience problems or addictions such as smoking, drinking, sexual intercourse, teen pregnancy, eating disorders, obesity, eating habits, school problems, trouble with the law, gang involvement, and authority defiance. Being involved in a peer group for the means of a certain social status, but comes with the price that would involve a negative influential environment and may involve some life-altering consequences, and the likelihood of developing an addictive behavior is not worth the risk. Peer pressure can also be a good thing if it causes a positive influential environment. Friendships that help promote and strengthen each other's qualities for the better and help achieve their full potential is a group that has a positive effect on an individual. This type of peer group offers the proper support to help encourage performances in life, whether that achievement is academically, work-related, or through your religious maturity. Your peer group will be there for strength and support and only want what's best for you. Michelle Kulis in the article The Effects of Peer Pressure on Teenagers, the article Your Teen's Friends by Shelterwood Christian Therapeutic Boarding School, and Peer Relationships and Friendships by Russell state a positive influential group will promote proper communication, self-confidence, becoming a positive mentor, success, healthy behavior, proper social behavior, and academic achievement. A positive, influential peer group is going to take the time to listen and understand an individual. They are not going to prejudge and enter into a friendship for their own benefit. The friendship is going to be based off of a common and supportive ground that can only be strengthened from there. As my time with you today comes to an end, I would like to say again how important picking a positive, influential peer domain is to your path in life. Picking a group of friends that have your best interest at heart, promote healthy habits, and help you grow in maturity is important. Who one surrounds themselves with will influence their values, morals, and goals in life. For more information on peer groups, please read the article about adolescent peer culture at education.stateuniversity.com. I hope the information that I have provided today will show how important it is to surround oneself with a positive, influential group. This is Carrie Prime, and thank you for watching.